Hi everyone, so after my last video a request came in for us to look at how you would create a brand new LinkedIn newsletter. So I want to quickly show you that. From the home page on LinkedIn, you're going to click here into the starter post box and we're going to click on write article. If you are an admin of some company pages, then at this point you would see a menu pop up asking which profile or company page you want to write the article for. So at that point you would select either your personal profile or the company profile that you want to create a newsletter for. On this next screen on Manage, you're going to click there and go down to Create Newsletter. Now please note this will only display on your computer if you have enabled creator mode on LinkedIn. So to be able to set up your newsletter, you need to first have turned on creator mode, which you do from your profile page. If we click on Create Newsletter, then up pop the things we need to populate: our newsletter title, how often we're going to post, a description of our newsletter, and then a small image that's going to appear on each edition. The most important thing here is the title of your newsletter, because when people receive the invite to subscribe, they will see who's inviting them to subscribe to the newsletter. So Tony Restel invites you to subscribe to, and then the name of the newsletter. So mine, for example, is called Winning Business on LinkedIn. It's pretty clear what you're going to get from that newsletter, and so people can easily self-select, is that of interest to them or not. The newsletters I've seen fail are those where the author has chosen a newsletter name that doesn't really convey what the newsletter's about or what the benefit is of subscribing. So those are the fields you'll need to populate. Once you've done that, you click on the Done button here. At that point, your newsletter exists on LinkedIn, but no one has yet been invited to subscribe to it. At that point, you have to create your first edition of the newsletter, which you do from this screen here. So you're going to put in an image, a title, and then write the text here of your first edition, and then click Next. You'll be invited at that point to write a short post to accompany your first newsletter edition. The moment you hit publish on that first newsletter edition, then all of your connections, if it's a personal newsletter, or all of your followers, if it's a company page newsletter, will be invited to subscribe to your newsletter. So really important that you get the launch right and that you get the name of your newsletter really strong from the outset, because you have that just one chance for all your connections, all your followers to receive an invite to subscribe. So that is what's going to make or break your newsletter launch. Hope that's helpful. If you've any other suggestions of things you'd like to see covered in these videos, please do drop a comment. Thanks everyone.